Growing grapes from cuttings might sound like a complicated gardening task, but in reality, it is one of the easiest and most reliable methods if you simply follow the right steps in the correct order. Many beginners assume that grape plants require special skills, expensive materials, or professional knowledge, but that is far from the truth. In fact, grape cuttings are naturally designed to root and grow with very little effort when given the right environment and care. The beauty of growing grapes from cuttings lies in its simplicity. You are not starting from seeds, which can be unpredictable and slow. Instead, you are taking a healthy piece of an existing vine and encouraging it to develop roots and become a new plant. This process is not only faster, but also ensures that the new plant will have the same qualities as the parent vine, including fruit quality and growth pattern. What makes this method even more appealing is that you do not need advanced tools or complicated techniques. With just a few basic steps, like selecting the right cutting, preparing it properly, planting it in suitable soil, and maintaining moisture, you can achieve excellent results. The key is not doing something extraordinary, but simply following a proven process without skipping or rushing any stage. Many failures happen not because grape cuttings are difficult to grow, but because people ignore small details or try random methods without understanding the proper flow. Turmeric is a powerful natural substance that can significantly improve the success rate of grape cuttings, especially during the early and most sensitive stages of growth. Its primary advantage lies in its strong antifungal and antibacterial properties. When grape cuttings are planted, they are highly vulnerable to infections caused by fungi and harmful microbes present in the soil. These infections often lead to rotting at the base of the cutting, which prevents root formation. Applying turmeric powder to the cut end acts as a protective barrier, reducing the risk of such diseases. Another important benefit of turmeric is its ability to stimulate healing. When a grape cutting is taken, the plant experiences a wound at the cut surface. Turmeric helps in drying and sealing this wound quickly, which reduces moisture loss and protects internal tissues. This creates a healthier environment for root initiation. Turmeric also contains natural compounds like curcumin, which have mild growth-promoting effects. While it is not a strong rooting hormone like synthetic products, it still encourages cell activity at the cut site. This can slightly enhance the development of callus tissue, which is the first step before roots emerge. In addition, turmeric improves soil hygiene around the cutting. When mixed lightly into the planting medium, it helps suppress harmful microorganisms without disturbing beneficial ones too much. This creates a balanced microenvironment where the cutting can focus its energy on root development rather than fighting infections. One more advantage is that turmeric is completely organic and safe. It does not cause chemical burns or stress to the cutting, which can sometimes happen with strong synthetic treatments if used incorrectly. This makes it especially useful for beginners or for those who prefer natural farming methods. However, it is important to use turmeric in moderation. Excessive use can dry out the cutting too much or slightly inhibit beneficial microbes. A light dusting on the cut end is usually enough. In summary, turmeric acts as a natural protector, healer, and mild growth supporter for grape cuttings. It increases survival rates by preventing rot, speeds up wound healing, and creates a healthier environment for root formation.
Aloe vera is one of the most effective natural rooting enhancers for grape cuttings. It works as both a growth stimulant and a protective agent, making it highly valuable during the propagation process. The gel extracted from aloe vera leaves is rich in enzymes, amino acids, vitamins, and plant hormones that directly support root development. One of the key benefits of aloe vera is its natural rooting hormone content. It contains compounds similar to auxins, which are responsible for initiating root growth. When the cut end of a grape cutting is dipped in fresh aloe vera gel, it absorbs these compounds, which stimulate faster and stronger root formation. This can significantly improve the success rate compared to untreated cuttings. Aloe vera also acts as a natural antiseptic. It helps protect the cutting from bacterial and fungal infections, similar to turmeric, but in a more balanced way. Instead of drying the surface, aloe vera keeps it slightly moist while still preventing harmful microbes from attacking. This moist environment is ideal for root cells to develop. Another major advantage is its hydration support. Grape cuttings often struggle because they lose moisture before roots can form. Aloe vera gel forms a thin protective layer around the cut surface, reducing water loss and keeping the tissues hydrated. This increases the chances of survival, especially in dry or germ conditions. Aloe vera is also rich in nutrients such as calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals. These nutrients nourish the cutting during the early stages when it cannot absorb nutrients from the soil effectively. This gives the cutting an initial boost and improves overall plant vigor. Additionally, aloe vera enhances stress resistance. It contains antioxidants that help the plant cope with environmental stress, such as temperature fluctuations or transplant shock. This makes the cutting more resilient and stable during its early growth phase. Using aloe vera is simple and safe. Fresh gel can be directly applied or slightly diluted with water. Unlike synthetic hormones, there is very little risk of overuse or damage. In conclusion, aloe vera is a powerful natural solution that promotes faster rooting, protects against disease, maintains moisture, and provides essential nutrients. It is one of the best organic options for successfully growing grape cuttings.
Synthetic micronutrients play a crucial role in ensuring healthy growth and development of grape cuttings after they begin forming roots. Unlike turmeric and aloe vera, which mainly help in the initial rooting stage, micronutrients support the cutting throughout its early growth and establishment phase. Micronutrients include essential elements like zinc, iron, manganese, boron, copper, and molybdenum. Although these are required in very small amounts, their impact on plant growth is extremely significant. In grape cuttings, these nutrients help activate enzymes that are responsible for key biological processes, such as photosynthesis, respiration, and cell division. Zinc, for example, is essential for growth hormone production. It helps in the elongation of shoots and roots, ensuring that the cutting develops properly after rooting. Iron is critical for chlorophyll formation, which allows the plant to produce energy through photosynthesis. Without enough iron, leaves may turn yellow or chlorosis, weakening the plant. Boron is particularly important for root development and cell wall formation. It helps strengthen new tissues and supports the transport of sugars within the plant. This is crucial for young grape cuttings, as they need efficient energy distribution to grow. Synthetic micronutrients are especially useful in soils where natural nutrient availability is low or imbalanced. In many cases, cuttings fail not because they cannot root, but because they lack the nutrients needed to sustain growth after rooting. Applying a balanced micronutrient solution ensures that the plant has everything it needs for steady development. Another advantage of synthetic micronutrients is their quick availability. Unlike organic sources that take time to break down, synthetic forms are immediately accessible to the plant. This is particularly beneficial during the early growth phase when the cutting needs fast support. They can be applied either as a soil drench or foliar spray. Foliar application is often more effective because nutrients are directly absorbed through the leaves, providing quicker results. However, careful dosage is very important. Excess micronutrients can lead to toxicity and damage the plant. It is always best to follow recommended guidelines. In summary, synthetic micronutrients are essential for boosting growth, improving plant health, and ensuring strong development of grape cuttings after rooting. They provide critical nutrients that support every major function of the plant, leading to healthier and more productive vines.